What's up, guys? Welcome to the Uncut Pod. I'm your host, Avery, Wilkerson, and
Tyler Coffee.
today we have Dorritt and Kiersten from the field hockey team. We're just gonna cool it today, have some conversation, have a good time today. Today we are sitting in one of the most renowned places in all of college athletics, the home of the 10-time national champions and the 26-time ACC champions, and we are sitting with two national champions themselves as we are sitting in the Karen Sheldon Players Lounge.
Starting us off, can you guys please introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Kiersten Thomassey. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm a senior and a communications major.
And I'm Dorritt Eisenbeis. I'm from Cary, North Carolina, a senior and an exercise science major.
Okay, getting right into the questions for today. We're going to start off with, for the both of you, what makes this program so unique, and how has it had an impact on you so far?
I'll start off. I think that it's just an environment that pushes everyone to be the best version of themselves each and every day, whether it's on the field or off the field. And we have a high standard of excellence, and it's honestly shaped every single player that has come through the program to be strong, beautiful, empowered women, and we can translate that into our professional lives and our athletic careers.
She kind of took the words right out of my mouth. I think I would just kind of reiterate the standards that we set for each other and ourselves on the field and off the field. We just want the best for each other, and we're always going to give 110%, and it shows with all the accolades that we have and all the championships. So it's just an amazing program for field hockey, and I think just for making you a better person as well.
Dorritt, having an older brother and sister that both attended UNC, how important was it for you to attend UNC and getting a chance to come here and be a part of that Carolina family?
Yeah, so both of my siblings played sports, but I was the most athletic one, so college athletics were not in their future, but it was really nice to have them both so close while I was still in high school. And UNC was obviously my dream school, field hockey-wise, but because they went here too, I wanted to be with them. And I was looking at a bunch of other schools too for field hockey, and then when I got the offer here, I was like, that's a no-brainer. Like my family's a Tar Heel family. It's the best program. So yeah, there's no question that I was going to come here.
Kiersten, you had the opportunity to represent Team USA as a part of the U21 team at the 2023 Pan American Games in Barbados. How was it? How was that experience for you?
Yeah, it was great. It was such a fun experience, and I was able to go alongside three of my teammates from UNC. So it was great to be able to take the skills that I've learned at Carolina and that I've cultivated over the past couple of years and translate it to play at an international level. So it's a great experience for sure.
Cool. Dorritt, we read that one of your favorite athletes is Kobe Bryant. So how do you bring that Kobe mentality to your everyday life?
So, I mean, like Kobe's number was 24, so it's kind of his mentality of 24 hours in a day, you got to grind in all of them, you got to make the most of all of them. I think I kind of just bring that mentality to field hockey and to school and to life. Just, you're given, not that, like, you don't know how long you're given, so you got to make the most out of it every day, every practice. It might be your last. I mean, we're in our senior year, so you never know when it's going to be the last. Injuries happen, things happen, so just using that 24-hour mentality, you got to make the most out of every day and every hour and minute that you have.
Okay, and then going a little bit away from field hockey, Kiersten, you love to bake. So what's your go-to dish?
My house is really big on banana bread, so any chance that we get, we have some extra bananas that we're about to go bad, we always will make it as a house. So.
Second favorite dish?
Oh my goodness. Probably cherry pie.
She also makes really good meatloaf.
My
Not
favorite
baking,
food.
but cooking, yeah.
Yeah. All right, this one will be for the both of you. How has it been adjusting to your coach being formerly a player as well, one of your teammates, and how has that been for you guys? And how do you guys also make that switch, right, for the new players and understanding that even though she did play here, she is our coach in a certain respect here?
I think it's been a really smooth transition, to be honest, because she did so much coaching as a player and as our teammate that honestly her transitioning into the I feel like. We just recognize that she wants what's best for us, and we all have the same goal at the end of the day, which is to continue winning national championships. So we all just put aside any sorts of the dynamic between when we were teammates, and we now just translate it into the player-coach relationship.
Yeah, and I think she does a good job too, where it's not, like, it wasn't just an overnight switch where she's like, I'm just your coach. Like, she's still very much, we have one-on-one conversations about life and about things not field hockey, so she has that, like, we all have a very good relationship with her as well. And I think kind of what Kiersten was talking about too, like, this is our chance to make history. She's the youngest coach. She was the first coach to win an ACC championship in her first season. She could be the first coach to win a national championship, knock on wood.
Yeah.
So it's just an amazing, like, experience to be a part of her first team, and we're with that legacy.
All right, Dorritt, let's talk about how multifaceted you are. I'm the research king a little bit, so please give us insight into being nationally ranked in rock climbing for 6 years and what it was like.
Yeah, so I started rock climbing when I was 8 years old. It was just we literally found the rock climbing gym in the newspaper, and it was just like a rainy day. We were like, you know, we want to do something fun. Got into it. I'm super competitive, and as a younger sibling, like, I've always been trying to like wrestle my older siblings. Like, I'm just very like strong and like wanted, like, I don't know, powerful, I guess. And rock climbing was such a like fun and adventurous way to like experience all of that. And so yeah, I kind of fell in love with it. It's a very weird sport. Like, not many people know you can do it competitively. But yeah, I did it for a while, and then it actually came between choosing climbing and field hockey in 8th grade. And I picked field hockey, which I'm happy with that decision. But yeah, I still miss climbing. I'm gonna get back to it after we're finally done with field hockey.
So here's like another question. Is there like collegiate rock climbing?
There isn't, so that's actually why I picked field hockey. So it's like you can go pro for it, but you can't do it in college. So it's kind of, climbing is a lot of like, you have to focus on just climbing to be good at it, and I wanted to focus on academics and relationships and friendships and kind of have actual high school experience, and now an amazing college experience playing field hockey.
Yeah, adding on to it just a little bit, what would you say is the coolest place
Coolest place? Let's see, a lot of competitions are inside.
Okay.
So the coolest place I've climbed inside, I've climbed in Germany, so that was cool. That wasn't for a competition, I was just there and ended up climbing there. But outside, it'd probably be at Red Rocks in Nevada. That was pretty cool. That was outdoor.
Kiersten, do you have an interest in aerospace? What is your plan to pursue that post-college?
So I think that aerospace is just a field that's really interesting and dynamic. You can do pretty much anything career-wise, short of being a hand surgeon, is what my boss that I interned with said. And so it's just a really cool thing that I would like to work in, just to see how my career could go. But I really want to work in contracts with that. So just being on the business side and seeing everything that goes into the aerospace industry behind the scenes that you don't exactly know about.
Dorritt, you have been recognized for your dedication to community outreach as a recipient of the Top 6 Service Award. Please tell us why you are willing to engage in community and your work with Team Impact.
I think just like kind of growing up, I've always, my family's always been a family to give back. We do a lot of things over Christmas, like the share the holiday, where you buy gifts for like underprivileged kids. And I think that my other roommate and I, we kind of spearheaded our community service on our team. It's kind of my mission to have a role on the team where we're doing something bigger than ourselves, and our team has such a big platform, being national champions, that we are able to do so much. And whether it's, we have the field hockey team adopt a highway around here, so like whether it's trash pickup, which people don't like doing, but it makes a difference, that, or the team impact thing that we just that we just started in February. It's just something that we can all do, and it takes not that long out of your day to make someone else's day and make someone else's life, honestly, that I think it's just a super important thing for us, especially athletes with our platform, to do something more than just our sport. I don't remember what the question was.
No, it's good. Kiersten, you scored a goal in the national championship game in your junior year. How did that feel in that moment and just after the fact?
Did I?
That's what we said.
Wasn't that your lie?
Wait, what?
In one class, you had a 2 truths
I
and a
did
lie,
say that.
and your lie was that you scored.
Wait, where did you find that?
That's not true.
Why would that be on the wheels?
Did you assist?
No, literally. Did I?
Did you score?
No.
ACCs? Like last year? This upcoming? Or like yesterday, last week? No score, assist.
In what championship game?
Last year's.
Last year's championship, no.
No.
Maybe freshman.
But wait, no, the reason why I asked that is because in a class we had to tell like 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah.
And they literally said, like, we're gonna say what the lie was at the end.
Yeah.
And so in my class I was like, I scored the winning goal in our national championship game. And then the professor never had me tell what the lie was, so then everyone thought that I was like this sick player. And I was like, that's not true. But I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
Are you sure freshman year? Assist? Did Mia?
I really think I remember that. Mia scored, but that was something like
Being seniors, what do you both see as your impact that you're going to see on this team?
I'll start. I kind of just touched on it, but I think that my impact is that we're doing things bigger than ourselves. And I really want to leave that legacy for our team because, like I said, that our other community outreach liaison is a senior as well. So once we leave, we want to leave that where our team wants to do community service, not they have to do community service. And I think that just like, it makes you a better person. It makes, literally, it just like, I don't know, doing things with our Team Impact girl just really puts a smile on our face, and like seeing her come out of her shell, and she hasn't had a normal childhood, so like, and she doesn't have any sisters. Like seeing her have 28 sisters and she just feels so loved is, I feel like that's such an important part about sports and about our platform.
I think for me, kind of building off of what she was saying, I feel like our class, especially just as seniors, we're naturally like role models for the younger girls that are coming through this program and future generations of Tar Heels to come. And I think that we've done a really good job at cultivating a culture of support and genuine happiness for one another. I think that's something that's really unique to Carolina Field Hockey is we all want the best for each other in any walk of life, and we all always have each other's back. And I feel like that's something that as seniors we have really formulated within Carolina Field Hockey.
Yeah. I know we just asked you about your impact, but what do you just love most about this university being here for 4 years?
So many things that I love.
I would say, first of all, everything, but above all else, I would just say the genuine support that the athletics community provides each athlete with, and even the whole student body as a whole. Like, people will come up to us and like that never even met, they're like, oh, congrats on this, congrats on that, whatever. But especially when I hear comparison stories about girls that go to other schools, you realize that at Carolina, the opportunities that we have are second to none. And so I think that it's just unique to see women's sports celebrated and uplifted in the way that it is here.
I was also going to talk about community. I feel like our Carolina community, whether it's in athletics or just the school as a whole, it's literally just one big family. And I think about like Purple Bowl always coming to cater our food or like our pregame meals, and then we come in and they're like, oh my gosh, congrats on this. Like, I feel like it's with every sport, with every person, everyone like kind of just knows what's going on and everyone supports you, like you were talking about. And whether it's like basketball beats Duke, we all rush Franklin. I feel like there's just such a big like community where everyone is celebrating together. And I feel like it's like nothing like that anywhere else besides Carolina.
Yeah, the reason why I asked that because I just feel like at this university, like most other schools are only gonna care about maybe basketball and maybe football, depending on where you're at. But here it's like you have field hockey, you have women's soccer, you have men's soccer who's good this year. It's like a whole bunch of other teams are good and people go out to support those teams and they show love for those teams. So that was the reason why I asked that question.
Still staying in the lane of community, what would be your last message to this program, and what would you have to say?
I just want to thank the whole Carolina community and the field hockey program for supporting me and supporting our team. We kind of touched on it earlier, but the amount of support from this community is literally insane. I just think back to our freshman year national championship where people brought couches to sit on the sides and on the grass, and it was literally, you just got chills looking at how many people were there. And it's for a women's sport in field hockey where not many people care about field hockey, but just like knowing that everyone in this community cares about you, just literally makes you feel so special and so loved. So just a big thank you for all of the love the past 4 years from the Carolina community.
I think that I would echo a lot of what she just said, and I have so much gratitude towards the Carolina community and the Carolina family, whether it's my classmates, my coaches, my teammates, my best friends. The love and support that I felt over these past 4 years have helped me grow and blossom into a better athlete and a better person. So I am so grateful for all of the opportunities and memories that I've had that I think are literally once in a lifetime opportunities. So
Dorritt, Kiersten, we appreciate you all for coming out today, using this time. Uncut listeners, make sure you guys come check out a women's field hockey game this upcoming season. And we're out. Peace. I'll say the national championship.
Okay.
Good.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Uncut Pod. I'm your host, Avery Wilkerson, and
Tea coffee.
today we have Dorritt and Kiersten. Just say your name.
Hey.
Just say your name.